Hey there, I'm CG Plays, and this is Touhou Gensokyo Survivors, and we're here to find out what is this game, is it fun, and can we think of ways to make it better as we dive right in here. I'm going to assume I pronounced that wrong, sorry. Ooh, nice little visuals there. Let's see what we have. Character select, so we have Remi here, starts with the go high item, the close range and high damage, or Marisa Kirisemi starts with a mini Hakira, long range and medium damage. Let's do you, great. I guess you can remove items from play as a thing. Get ready. Music's going crazy there. Alright, so let's go for it. So got some nice little... Oh, what's happening there? Weird little lag out of nowhere. Picked up a green crystal of green star. Got a crystal there. All kinds of things are happening here. Got a big timer in the top, in the bottom left. Not sure why the timer in the bottom left is so large. I did read a few things in the main menu. Character variety here is just the same sprite with different coloration so far, which is fine for the first, minute of the game. Hopefully, eventually, as you get farther in, they'll add more character variety other than just recolorations of the same sprite. Saw this game on Steam for $1. I thought I'd buy it and give it a try and see if there's it had some good reviews, so I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I think the green crystals are effectively XP. The green stars are effectively XP. Do they expire over time? If I press escape, let's see if there's a manual. There's a manual in the main menu that kind of explained what some things do. The green crystal opens what they call the gap, which is basically a void, which you get new items and stuff from. They do expire over time. I do need to get them with a certain amount of time. All right, it's good to know. This is the gap. It's kind of like some interdimensional void that was got eyes in it, cool, that we grab weapons from and drag them into our inventory. And our inventory, as you can see, has a lot of squares blocked off. And we can use crystals, I think, to get rid of them, which I have none because I haven't. I guess if I gather enough crystals, they slowly fill this blue bar and then give me an actual solid crystal to spend over here. So I don't have enough yet. We have, what can I fit here? I can't even fit you. I can fit this and this. So what are you? Gotta hold Q, not tap it. Also, epilepsy warning just in case these games. You never know. Vertical random positions, horizontal formation. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take it. And what are you? Magic broom, vertical broom moves in a line, horizontal broom spins. Don't know what that means, but does how you... I see, so my weapons are up here, and maybe this is some kind of item, and we can't grab this. I could, try, but no dice. Close the gap. Also, I guess there's a reroll feature. I need to actually pick up stuff from you guys. Be good. Are those clouds aggressive? Those look like aggressive clouds. You know what I mean? Type that's good. The currency in the bottom right, that's kind of meta currency for unlocking new characters. I guess maybe those are a weapon. Yeah. So that down there, that's a weapon too. Okay, I need to actually pick up XP here. Maybe we should farm these guys over here so I can actually get the XP from the guys I take out. So the green crystal give XP for unlocking the thing. The blue is effectively XP for unlocking things to give myself more inventory space. So kind of like 2 XP systems almost. And the game is nice and challenging. It's actually fairly challenging to start off with, which is good. Chill, I don't trust that. I'm not sure which are cloud, those things that went by quickly. Are those projectiles that hurt? No, they don't seem to. They're just kind of decorative. I don't know. We will find out in due time. And as I try not to go crazy, listen to some neighbor kid bounce their basketball while I'm recording. The mic won't pick it up, but I surely do hear it. And let's keep going. I should stick to the plan of attacking the ones farther away. They're grouped up nice over there. I mean, if it's a roguelite with meta progress, I'm not sure if it's not. Is there meta progress for characters, or is there just unlock new characters? The broomstick. I see. So if I'm facing, maybe it's the way the broomstick operates changes based on which direction I'm facing. It seems just be firing horizontal. I feel like those white cloud things are supposed to be enemy projectiles, and yet they are damaging me. My hit points are down a little bit, so maybe they do damage me, and I just no numbers are appearing over my screen, or I don't know, maybe a number appeared, I didn't notice it. I don't know, there's a lot going on here, but I think we did take some damage somewhere. A little bit of lag here and there. Could be my computer, could be the game, hard to say. My computer's fussy. This neighbor kid's gonna drive me insane. Just the gradual thud, thud, thud. Another lag spike there of the neighbor kid, I want to play basketball right in the street outside of your house. Go down the street, go away. Play somewhere else. Alright, so I have 2 of these crystal things here. I think... Wait, what is this? What was that little shadow thing there? Can I click you? Drag you? That's a creature from back here. It's transparent. That's enemy in the background. So I think getting rid of this, right-click to get rid of that would be good. More room there. And we have one more, so let's just get rid of... I don't know. Let's see. This is... I don't know. Just this here. So what are you all about? Vertical, swing the bottle. Horizontal, throw the bottle. What are you? Rotate to change the orientation of the photo. That I saw in the trailer. That was kind of cool. I might try that eventually. Vertical, throw forward. Horizontal, throw backwards. Homing amulets. Vertical, locks into nearby enemies. Horizontal, throw and spread. So it's kind of like Backpack Hero combined with Horde Survivors, which is cool. Do I want to try the camera? Let's try the camera. And then get whatever this is. And then get whatever this is. Close the gap. Chill, my dudes. So the camera, if it wants to activate for me. Oh, there's a cool looking ghost through there. Yeah, you take pictures of dudes, and like I guess the picture like damages them. Although the timing is kind of tricky. This game does have a. Oh, I should have shown this earlier. It does have the hold down a button to like. There we go. So yeah, I think the camera just like does damage in area. It has the feature that Soul Saga also has, and I think other people might have used it as well, where you can hold down a button to control which direction you're facing and move backwards as you do it. So I can like control this camera more adeptly. I didn't see any option to like rebind the keys, so I'm stuck with it on Shift. I'd rather have it on M4 on my mouse, but I didn't see a rebind option anywhere. I can check the menu, I guess. You guys are tanky. Like, any options to rebind here? No, you can't rebind your keys, so you're stuck with controlling the direction you're facing with Shift. I can't get the camera out of somebody. All right, I'm getting I'm not getting great value from the camera because in order to like shift strafe one direction, I need to be like not dangerously encroached from behind. So I think the camera's not work great for me. What is this thing? I can bump into it. Don't know what it does. Does my character not like show? Yeah, I took. So my character doesn't show damage numbers above my head when I take damage, and I think that is an oversight that the developer should probably address and fix. It's just, you know, like it's just nice to know when you've taken damage. I guess there was a sound effect that you kind of heard, but I also like to, you know, see the visual. It's kind of like a needed thing. Give me these greens here. I need more of the blue crystals, obviously. I think we're going to replace the camera with something else. With my playstyle's not working out so great for me. Give me all these goodies. What other weapons am I using? Am I not paying attention to? I don't know. The broomstick is... What is the broomstick doing? I don't know. It's leaving little rainbows behind it. There's a lot going on. Hard to tell what's doing a lot of damage for us and what's not. I'm doing my little... Got my periodic forward attacky thing, which kind of seems to be fine. We're 5 minutes in. I haven't seen any like mini elites or anything like that. Unless these guys right here, kind of like the mini elites. No, they're not so tough. Well, I'm just kind of like wondering what all the game has as far as like stuff. All right, this can I like get rid of you? I can, but does there like have to be room? I guess there does have to be room for you. I've got 2 of these things. Let's go ahead and just clean out some more space. And what do we want? What is this? Also, there's synergy in the game where like if you combine the 3 correct items together, it unlocks like a new spell card, which is strong. The thing is, you have to like memorize what they are because, well, we can't see them without going to the main menu where the manual's at. What are you? Vertical, throw and a spread on the ground. Horizontal, leave on ground. Homing amulet. Can I get 2 of you and stack you? No. Alright. What are you? Swing side to side, swing forwards and backwards. I'm gonna try... The broom I don't feel is doing a whole lot for us. I'm gonna get this instead. What are you? A lot of homing amulets. Are they good? What are you? Keystone. Vertical, 1 big keystone. Horizontal, several small keystones. Oh, I'm dumb. That's like what direction you're facing. Can I like right-click to rotate it? Can I press R to rotate it? You can press... It's what I see. It's how you stack in your inventory changes how it functions on the battlefield. That's cool. I like that. There's different modes for each weapon. So vertical, I can have it swing side to side. Horizontal, swing forwards and backwards. I don't know. I'm gonna do you like that. This one, vertical, locks on nearby enemies. Horizontal, throw and a spread. I'm gonna have you throw and a spread. That's cool. I like that. What are you? Throw forward, throw back. I want you to throw backwards would be good. Rotate you. There we go. And you, random position, formation. Let's have you be in a formation. Sure, that sounds cool. You, I can only put it this way, so you're going to be 1 big keystone, wherever that is. And what are you all about? Leave on the ground? Sure. Rotate you, leave you on the ground. So I've got room for. Close the gap and see what all we did there. That's kind of cool. I actually really like that there's effectively dual modes for all the weapons you can use. So what is that one? I'm getting so many weapons at once, though I'm not really being able to... I would say maybe the pacing is we're able to gain weapons at too rapid of a rate, for like balance and pacing wise. Like, you know, I'm in like each level up, I'm grabbing like 2 new weapons. I'm able to like, it might not be a bad thing, but it does feel like I'm, you know, I'm not able to appreciate all the weapons at once because I'm just given like, here you go, here's 3 new weapons. Have fun paying attention to all the things that are going on at once. I mean, imagine the more you play that, the less relevant it'll be, but there is something to be said for like, you know, if you can like enjoy each level up more, which is like, here's one thing. Since you level up so quickly, right? Next level up, here's one more new thing, and slowly introduce them instead of like just spamming everything at once. I've got 2 slots left here. Let's just go ahead and do a little bit of this. What are you all about? Place bombs on ground, throw bombs nearby. I'll remove this and just grab a bomb here just to try different things. But the thing is, I'm adding so many things, I'm not getting time to appreciate them because 20 seconds later I'm bubbled up and I'm already trading them out for something else new, right? But if you play the game a lot, probably not a big deal. Throw bombs nearby. Let's have it horizontal to throw bombs nearby. I assume that's horizontal. And let's have one. So we're throwing some of this spread. We'll have the others lock onto an enemy, sure. And you, leaf fan, create a leaf barrier. Throw leaves in front of me. Let's throw leaves in front of me like this. Close the gap. 8. Don't touch me. Hit points are low. Can I heal hit points somehow? But yeah, it is kind of hard to tell when you're taking a hit of damage here. I'm not sure what are the ones falling to the ground. I don't know. I don't know what to like keep. I don't even know what half the things are that are happening right now because you unlock your weapons at, frankly, too rapid of a rate. You should really only be allowed to bring in 1 new weapon per level up. That way you can just actually properly appreciate, you know, okay, this is the new weapon. This is what it's doing. Right now I've got like 8 different things going on at once. I don't like that right there. What was that weapon? I don't know. Grabbed it 2 levels up ago and just now noticed it for the first time. There's a lot of mon on the ground. We're clearing them out pretty well though. We've got 2 things to unlock here. I like, aside from the pacing, it's actually seeming kind of cool. I think we do need some like mini elites and stuff like that though. Will be good. What is this? Horizontal sigil spawns near you. I'll try this, and I'm just gonna like. I'm gonna ignore it. You're giving me too much all at once. I can't stop to appreciate what I currently have. We'll look at it later. How do I get health back, or is it even possible to? I don't know. I wish I knew what I was doing that, because that's pretty good. I think maybe the next run we do this video, we got some pentagram thing going. I don't know what's doing that either. I think the next run we do in the video, we just ignore the fact that's offering me like 8 different weapons at once, and we just pick one at a time. That way we can actually learn what weapons are doing what. So I think, like, this is the Shanghai doll. This is the one that's tossing the little doll things around us, which isn't that amazing, but to be fair, it's only like, you know, it's just one like little space thing maybe. So not meant to be. Oh, we ran into that without realizing. Okay, press to continue. I do see some potential here for a $1 game. It's looking some promising here. If the developer keeps working on it. Killed by divine spirit, pickups gathered, faith, crystals, mon. Press continue. We'll take a look at the main menu here real quick, and if we can get past this. There's a manual down here. It'd be nice if I could access this from within the game itself while I'm actually playing, if the developer sees this. This is, you press, you know, shift right here. You press shift, like, see what direction you're facing. This circle around you just tells you that's how far your pickup range is. And apparently, more crystals you currently have on hand increase your pickup range, so maybe there's some value in not spending all your crystals right away. And this is the void gap over there. Faith, so the green stars is faith. It's like how the gap, yep. Explained all that already while I was playing. So these are like the combinations. So if I get a homing amulet, a yin yang orb, and a go high, you get the fancy seal. The problem is, you can't access this while you're playing the game, so you have to like memorize them all or like take a screenshot and open on the second monitor, which is something I actually could do to make it easier for ourselves here. But I think we're just gonna camera life pad. We'll for now we'll just play the game. I'm not gonna, like, most gamers are not gonna be bothered to like I'm gonna take a screenshot and memorize it. I can remove items from play. Do I want to? Why do I want to remove items from play? Why am I spending 100 mon to remove items from play? I guess to make it easier to get the builds you want, or just remove 5 items you don't like. Maybe that's a positive thing. That's good. You guys take 1,000 to unlock, so we walk before that. Maybe we try Marisa Kurizame here. Starts with the mini Hakiro, long range and medium damage. Sure, we'll give it a shot here. Give it a whirl. See how we feel about it here. Give it a shot. Although now that I think about it, for, you know, if I want to do a second video of this, I probably should have just done the one character for the whole video, and then the next character. Ooh, that's not bad. It's easier to, like I said, there's other characters I can unlock. Come on. It does not attack very often. Yo, attack. Yo, attack. Jeez, with the extreme... Okay, this character sucks. You should actually attack occasionally. Face the direction, use this. Try to stay close, you'll hit a bunch of them. Come on, there we go. And then run in and pick that up. I need to level quick. Whatever this thing is, it's not good. Alright, let's get myself positioned somewhere I can actually, like, be facing a bunch of them when my attack finally comes out, and then run in and get some of this. And, okay, this character's got a really bad starting weapon. It fires so infrequently. We're already massively overwhelmed. Okay, there we go. Get some of this, though. Okay. So that's just like this is just your basic starting thing. So pick one at a time just so I can actually learn like we're doing here. Keystone. One big keystone. Alright, I'm gonna try you vertical. One big keystone. I'm gonna unlock this because why not? Actually, I should hang out to those crystals so I have more range. So where's this keystone? We're chilling. I'm waiting for a big keystone attack. Where's that? Alright. Oh, okay, so this is the one big keystone, and yet it shoots a bunch, but that's the keystone. So that's actually seems like a fairly decent thing there. Get you guys to chill. There we go. Get some of this. The keystone seems like an alright thing for us here. I want to rotate it on its side to see what the other version does. Ouch, but I also want to unlock new things here. Does 10 damage when it hits them. Doesn't even one-shot them, but does throw a lot of them. Get this thing here to get a blast on some of you guys. Come on, go, go. Oh my goodness, her main weapon needs to fire more frequently than it does. That's brutal. Brutally infrequent. I need you to do big attacks, and then run in and get some, and then run out. Lava gets left behind. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, the resources despawning, considering how hard some of them are to, like, you know, get. We get some of that, and run out. Okay, a little bit, and run, a little bit, and run. And protect me, giant keystones. Ready for another shot here. Oh, chill, chill, chill. Alright, get some of this, and skedaddle. Watch out for the bullets. Can't tell I'm taking damage, because we don't actually make any sound effects here. Okay, so this character, not great. Not great. But we're learning. We're learning the game. Learning how we like it. We're learning how I feel about it. Learning about the characters. I definitely see a lot of potential here. And who knows, maybe once I actually learn what the heck I'm doing, it's actually going to be pretty fun. But definitely a bit of a learning curve on it. But I do see something that could be cool here. Chill out, bird dudes. Alright, I need to... There we go. Get a few of them. Level up. There, okay, great. The question is, do I rotate it, try the other version? Or probably try a new weapon? I think I tried a new weapon because we're hurting on weapons. The broom was not amazing. Although I could do it horizontal and have it spin. I think we can actually... I think we can get away with clicking you, rotating you. And it says rotate right down there. I just didn't see it when I was clicking dragon before. I'll rotate you. And now this one, several small keystones. Although it doesn't do one big keystones. It does like a bunch of big keystones. Several small keystones, wherever that is. And this will have the broom spin. And that'll be our one new item here. I could do more. I'm going to hang on to these just so I can have like bigger pickup range. Alright, so let's observe for a little bit. Try to not take damage from whatever's going on over here. Yo, chill. Oh, so the description... So that's one big keystone. So the description is the description for that particular weapon is wrong. Is what's going on there. Okay. Good to know. Where's my... oh, good hit from this weapon, though. I mean, when it hits, it hits. Where's my broom? I'm waiting to see the broom do something. I'm running around. There's the big keystone. So the broom, it spins around me in a tiny circle, but it's so small that it's worthless. Maybe that needs a buff. Weird sound effect there. Maybe that needs to be a buff to have like a slightly larger range. It's very, very short range. The large keystone, I think, would be good if I could actually get... Oh, look at the pickup range we have, though. That's great. Yeah, I think it's good to have a few crystals on hand. I like that. I like the game mechanic of you hang on to some crystals, and at the cost of not having... You have less room. Oh, that'd be good if I can get in there. If I can get in there. Yeah, I can see we're having more crystals on hand. It's going to actually be very important to actually be able to pick stuff up. I need to keep a lot on hand, because we just have a hard time reaching stuff. Come on, attack already. Attack! Man, this character's starting weapon is awful. This attack's just too rarely. Taking a little bit of damage there. If I can get this stuff. Don't you despawn on me. Don't you despawn on me. Alright, well, got some of it. I need more. Here we go. I got more keystones here, but we're good. The broom, you're out of here. Both versions of you, you're a bad item. You might be one of the ones I choose to unlock, or like lock out of there. What are you about? Alright, throwing knife, vertical, throw in a circle. Horizontal, throw in a spread. Maybe the bomb. Place bombs on ground. Let's just try placing bombs on ground for now. With you. Close the gap. I think we keep this for now. I think this has potential to sometimes do value for us. Taking damage there. Chill. Oh, like, it's good hits there. I just need to actually be able to get into it. Would be the problem. I think you really need to hang on to, like, maybe, like, 5 crystals or something like that to have enough pickup range. I wonder if this game's gonna have, like, meta progress. So we just place bombs behind us as we walk. I think that's actually not bad. I think it's actually not bad. We do have new enemy types coming in. You know, like I was saying before, we wanted more than just the recolored skins of the little fairy things, and we are getting that. Dropping bombs behind us as we run is not a terrible weapon to have, actually. I mean, I do feel like we're slowly carving our way through the masses here. Maybe some progress being made. I want more. I want to hold a lot of these, I think. The bomb, I could swap. It's doing all right, but I could swap it out. I think we saw it rotate. It just kind of threw the bombs in a different direction. Do you want to try you out? Tornadoes or horizontal rain cloud? I'm gonna swap you out for you, and I guess first we'll try you rotated for a horizontal rain cloud. What we're gonna do there? A little rain cloud. There's a large keystone doing some work. Where's this rain cloud? Need to wait for it to activate. Chill, my dudes. Don't touch it. A rain cloud. So it just spawns a rain cloud somewhere near me. It goes in direction. Not bad. That's not bad. Okay. It's not a terrible one. Takes up 3. If I get back up to there. Yeah, the rain cloud's not bad. I can work with it. We're staying alive for now. Ooh, that guy just speed up. Yeah, having more crystals for extra range. I wonder if, like, the more crystals you have on hand, the harder it is to, like, the more XP it takes to level them up. In which case, it'd be better to spend some. I don't know. That's the fun of games, is just kind of like learning them, figuring them out. That pickup range actually really nice. I like that game feature where the more you hoard and, like, it's like a risk reward. The risk is, I mean, that you can't you have less room, but the reward is you can actually, like, pick up more of the crystals before they fade. This is cool. Yokai umbrella. Vertical really small umbrellas. Horizontal really large umbrellas. That sounds cool. I kind of want to try this thing vertical, though. We saw the rain clouds, pretty cool. I think we probably kind of like, if I click you like this, will it pick up this guy? No. How do I guess move that there, move you here, do this, rotate you like this, and then we'll see what this works with the vertical. It'll make tornadoes. No new weapon here aside from that. Oop, chill, got hurt there a little bit. We'll see if tornadoes are better than the rain clouds. Ooh, got a new enemy there. Is that like a little mini elite? The tornadoes seem way better. They're way better. Oh, the tornadoes are really good. The tornadoes are fantastic. We love the tornadoes. Learning which items are good is going to be useful here. Should probably get some more inventory space eventually here. I think, although we are sacrificing the large keystone, which I do think was better. But, well, we'll, if I get some more inventory space, I can make that happen. I'm kind of enjoying hoarding the crystals for now, so I can actually level up better. So far, I'm not noticing any, like, mini elites per se, unless that one face dude was like the 5-minute mark mini elites. It seems like an elite. He's pretty big, and he just kind of like, his whole thing is he's just kind of like tanky, I guess. Seems fine. Oh, who's doing that attack? I need to get rid of this guy. Whoever's doing that's got to go. I don't know who that is, but I need you to disappear from this universe. Be gone. Fire your attack already. Fire it. Fire it. Fire it. Fire it. Fire it. My God, her starting weapon is the worst. That needs a buff. That fires far too infrequently. Like, you should, like, your starting weapon should not have you wait 30 seconds in between attacks. That's just not okay. That needs a buff. All right, what do we want to do now? Ooh, hello. Sake. You know what? We know what the keystone's all about. I think it's time we said later skater to you. We like the tornadoes quite a lot. Vertical swing the bottle, horizontal throw the bottle. Let's try swinging the bottle first. Close the gap. Oh, it's a big thing, so it should be like good, right? Swing the bottle. Where's the bottle? There's a tornado, and it took a long time to fire, then swung up once. Which, does it go where I'm facing? Actually, it didn't take that long to trigger. But it is like a directionally facing one. It does hit for 16. If I can, like, get myself facing up here. Oh, if it's one of these ones where, like, if you can get yourself positioned the right direction, it's going to actually be, like, pretty good, I think. But the fact that it takes up 6 spots, and most of the time I'm panic running away from where the Horde is at, probably not as amazing as one might. Yeah, I think if it was, like, 3 slots, maybe I'd be okay with it, but taking up 6 slots for that, probably not so much. I guess if you have inventory space to spare, maybe. I think maybe we swap that one out. No, we tried the horizontal before we, you know, bid adieu to it, but man, we got 6 crystals and my range is Like, we got to figure out, like, the optimal number to keep on hand for, like, pickup range. Is it 6? Is it 10? Is it 3? Is it 5? Does the rate I level up from these crystals slow as I hold more? I don't know. Somebody's paying really close attention already knows the answer to these questions, but I'm not paying close attention to that because I'm trying to survive getting wrecked by these dudes. Maybe that weapon is alright for clearing paths forward, actually. Give me all this. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, so we can try to rotate it. I can check out other things first. Need to move that to rotate you. A nice bit of feedback to dev. It would be nice to be able to, let's say, I wanted to rotate this. If I put it here, it would just like pick up this weapon here, and then I could rotate that down there. So I have to like move it over here, rotate this like that. It'd be kind of nice. Like if you have one, if I drop one item on another, it should just like pick that up, like have the swap pick it up. But it'll be hard to code. Side, throw the bottle. We'll see how throwing the bottle does. We'll use rain clouds for the time being. I'm just gonna keep like hoarding stuff here. Got a new enemy coming in over there. So we throw the bottle and just made a little like thing of sake on the ground. Does it throw it which way I'm facing? Need to trigger and activate anytime now. Waiting for it. There's the where's the oh, watch out for that. Where's the bottle throws? Where's the bottle throws? I threw it there. So you throw it kind of, I think you throw it randomly. I think throwing the bottle is worse than swinging the bottle. I'd say overall, probably not worth 6 slots. I might want to swap it, or not worth 6 slots the way I play. Maybe come in here. I do see this. I mean, it did take out some guys here for me. That's not the worst thing, but I think there's better bang for my buck here. What's my pickup space? It's getting fairly large, which is kind of what I need. Or maybe I just need more, like, better abilities to clear the enemies, perhaps. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You clouds and your things, chill. Is there a way to heal? Do we slowly heal over time? Maybe we like level up and stuff? I don't know. Just keep running around here. Are you guys getting faster? I feel like some of you guys are getting faster. It'd be good to keep the challenge up, I guess. Alright, maybe I can like kite them into the bottle and get a little value out of that. Need more levels. So I think we need to swap weapons out here. Got this guy again, or another one of them maybe. I don't know. I don't know how tough you are. Just chill. More of them. I'm not sure if you're mini elites or some regular units. Oh boy, you're fast though. That's dangerous. There's a lot of you. Maybe it's like a regular unit. Oh boy. I need to swap that other character after this run, I think. This one is not good. Because their basic attack is not really cutting it for me. Come on. I need to hurry up and level up so I can swap out my stuff. Be nice if I could like adjust it without leveling up. I think that'd probably like make it too easy, right? I don't know. Keep getting them with my stuff. We'll eventually get enough XP and swap back to some decent weapon combos here. How's my... I guess I could like try and face them. Get my regular attack to hit them some more. I'm just trying to survive. These guys are quick. These guys are quick. For $1 games, showing a lot of potential. Alright, we need to adjust these so I can actually like do things here. This goes... First of all, I need to do one of these here. So the question is, how do I get rid of this if there's no... How do I get rid of this if there's no space to get rid of it is the question. That's kind of a bit of a problem, right? Like, how am I supposed to get rid of things if there's not enough... I want this gone and something else in its place, but I can't do that because I don't have, like, 6 tiles. I only have... You know, I only have 5 tiles to work with here, so... That's where the feature of being able to drop this here and have it swap positions with that and pick up that instead would be an improvement, I think. I don't know how I can possibly get rid of this. Am I stuck? Am I stuck with you? That's a... I guess I'm gonna spend a crystal or something here, I suppose. And like move one of these over. Spend a crystal here. Move you guys around somehow to make room. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit of a design oversight. The game's probably still a work in progress. And keep in mind it's only a $1 game, so, you know, lower expectations. Let's get you here. Probably expect you to have gotten more space by now. Yokai Umbrella. Let's get... Well, first of all, I need you to be horizontal so you're better. And that means you'll need to be that for now. Get rid of you. And you... So horizontal, you're going to release large umbrellas. It's got kind of like a weather theme going on here. Alright, so let's see what these umbrellas do. I need that stuff over there if I can get to it. Need all this. Oh, chill, ouch. Okay, nope, can't get to it. Where's these umbrellas at? There's the... oh no, I needed to be vertical. Well, we're testing. There's a large umbrella. Okay, that's cool. It just jumps around. It's just like a creature that spawns near you and just jumps around attacking things. Things are definitely getting harder. More enemies on the screen here. The background needs to have more like visual variation. I think would be good. So you spawn a huge umbrella. Just jumps around attacking guys. It's actually really good. It's actually really good. See, that's worthy of taking up 5 slots because it puts some work on these dudes. Come on, get there 4 despawns. I feel like things despawn a little too quickly, but then again, it does incentivize, you know, saving those crystals to pick them up, right? So maybe it's a good thing that they despawn quickly, right? Or perhaps they're just like a smidge too quick. Okay, it's a little too quick on the despawn. It's a little too quick on the despawn. I literally went up a little bit and then went down to grab it and it's already disappearing. So a smidge too quick, and we're dead. That's fine. I don't actually like this character. I want to switch. Quick to continue here. Time survived. Did a bit better. We're learning though. Blue fairy, all the pickups, that's great. We're learning which items we don't like so we can lock them out, although saving up for new characters could also be probably a better choice if I want to make more videos on this, which I might if you guys like it. Keep it going here. Takes a while to get back into another game, though. I should save up to unlock a new character. So you, the mini Hakiro, horrible, because it takes, like, forever to be able to shoot it again. I think, at least with the way I play. We'll stick with you, because you're better. And now we know some things we like, some things we don't. We're learning. And maybe if I find one of the things I like right off the bat, I can grab another weapon quicker and have more weapons going. This weapon seems way better. So how do you work? I'm just going to go up. You attack up and then down. So it attacks in both directions, both the direction you're facing and the opposite direction you're facing. So you can get one in front, one behind. A way better weapon. And it does like the same amount of damage as the other one. Attacks way more frequently. Hits behind you as well. Just a vastly superior character. I would say the other character needs perhaps a buff, I would say. Just keep going here. Get ourselves some gains and some progress here. What do we want here? Alright, throwing knife. Vertical, throw in a circle. Horizontal, throw in a spread. We'll try you vertical. And close the gap. Or you can reroll. Oh, you can reroll if you don't like it, but we'll close the gap. It costs 1 crystal to reroll. Alright, so we're throwing a knife in a gap. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? I don't see it. Oh, I see. It's just like a scatter shot around you. Okay, that's fine. It fires fairly infrequently. And how much damage does it do? It does 5 damage. So it'd take like 2 or 3 knives to take out one dude. Not blowing my mind, but it does only take up 2 tiles. But again, pretty like you can kind of like forget about it and leave it. I'd say kind of weapon. Seeing how infrequently it fires. Oh, but it pierces in a line. It pierces through a lot of them. So maybe it actually is all right. Maybe it is alright. I guess if you have the room for it, you might as well. Get some nice little line, pierces them all, adds more time. But it's nothing mind-blowing, which is to be expected. It's only like, you know, take 2 tiles, right? You keep working on these guys, get the levels. I mean, yeah, it's extra DPS. It'll all add up. Although I'm never gonna get those crystals, am I? They're so far away. I need these. Nope, and they're gone. Perhaps things spawn. Give me like an extra, like 3 to 5 seconds before things despawn, maybe. Would be good. Maybe it's okay, I don't know. Let's keep going here. Get more crystals, better pickup range. Alright, so you know what the circle does. We'll try throwing you in a spread, and I think I can handle like figuring out 2 things at once. How you throw in a spread, and I'll do you horizontal and leave you on the ground. Let's figure that out. So in a spread, simple enough, it just throws the knives in a straight line in front of you. Okay? And the mushroom, where are the mushrooms at? And what do they do? Wait for the mushrooms to spawn. I'm not seeing any yet. Is that like my sparkly trail? Is that something to do with my sparkling trail? I'm not seeing any mushrooms yet. What's going on with that? Hello, mushrooms? I don't see anything going on mushroom-wise. I don't understand what's going on there. Am I not seeing them? I do occasionally as I'm walking. Maybe they're like exploding mushrooms. I'm walking, every once in a while I see little explosion-y things coming from my trail. Is that what they are? Yeah. It's pretty infrequently, and there has to be somebody that's like every like 10 or 15 seconds, the trail behind me, like there's little like explosions that go along it. So if there's enemies really right behind me, yep, there they are. You plant 4 on the ground, they explode almost instantly. So I'd say not amazing, but it does only take up one tile. But I'd say probably not even worth that 1 tile unless you literally have nothing else, right? Or if enemies just yeah, it does like 2 damage. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We'll try it rotated, and it might just be like, no, there's a reason developer gave it one square. It's not strong. Alright, so you're kind of mediocre either way. I'm gonna try to rotate you. Eventually, you know, I bet eventually the developer could have, like, you know, like facing up does this attack, facing down does that attack, if they really wanted to. But you are going to throw in a spread in front, same with this. And we've seen the broom. The broom's not good. Man, this music has 0 chill. Frogs pass through enemies. Why is it a horizontal frogs pass through enemies? Vertical, I guess, like, has to do with the picture. Okay, frogs pass through enemies or explode in contact. I'm sure, is that vertical by default? I don't know. Alright, so, we're gonna run around. So, watch what's going on here. Attacks are still the same. Where is the frogs? I spawned frogs behind me, and they just kind of run around. And I guess they grow through enemies. They do like 1 damage, so they don't seem great per se. Where are the mushrooms? I'm supposed to be throwing mushrooms around there. I threw them in front of me. So yep, they just throw the mushrooms. I'm just tossing them in like a AoE spread in front of me, and it just they don't do them very frequently. I think the mushrooms, yeah, the mushrooms suck. The mushrooms suck either direction. Frogs, I need to pay more attention to them. They run through. They do like 1 damage. Like 1 damage is nothing. They have him like 13 times. So I think the frogs, unless they do more damage to the direction, are also gonna be like not even worth that single tile of space unless you have the space to spare. It's good to know. Learn which are good, which are bad. So far, they're not seeming crazy amazing or anything. It's good though. We're learning. Pick up the money. Nope, it's disappeared. All right. So we will try rotating you. I think this is horizontal because they were passing through enemies. Maybe when they explode in contact, they do more damage. Perhaps. This I'll just be happy to get rid of if I need space. Ooh, you. I could get you. This sounds cool. Let's get rid of... We'll use 1 to get rid of that. What are you all about? Lunar bow. Fire spread of arrows. Fire arrows sequentially. Alright, so... How do I need... You're like a little Tetris piece. I gotta find a spot for you. If I were to do this, I can squeeze you in like this here. And I guess that's horizontal? You know it'd be really nice? A small little directional arrow pointing, let's say, you know, like a little white arrow in the corner of this pointing up. And that way we know that is vertical. And then we turn it on the side and it's pointing to the right. Then it's horizontal. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. So I think this might be horizontal. It's either going to sequentially or a spread. We'll find out. And I think we flipped you so you guys might explode. We got to check that. Test 2 things at once. Alright. So let's do our thing. Frogs are running around. I see them. It looks like they're hitting for 1 damage if I can tell the frogs doing so. Frogs aren't really blowing my mind. The arrows, I think, we're shooting them in front of us, and they're kind of like... Sometimes they're spinning if I'm moving while doing it, or going diagonally, they go on like a little spin. It's like they're almost homing in on the enemies. That's not bad, actually. The arrows might be good. The arrows might be good. It seems like they home in on enemies. They do. The arrows have a little bit of homing. The mushrooms are useless, I think. They got a little bit of homing on them. So I think they're firing sequentially right now, not in a spread, but they got a little bit of homing, so maybe decent little weapon for us. Sometimes they have a lot of homing, which is weird, but cool. Alright. We're doing alright here. Could be good for, like, carving a path forward if need be. Should I try to, like, put some damage on this guy if all possible? My pickup range is extraordinary. Man, sometimes the arrows might be, like, really nice. Sometimes their homing is, like, really good. Yeah, sometimes that homing is fantastic. I want to work on clearing some of these guys out here. If I get these... Is it the birds spawning all the clouds? Seems like it. Just keep working best we can. Somebody's spawning a lot of clouds, but maybe that's, like, the mini-boss or something? Haven't cleared them out yet, because we're not, like, you know, good enough, quote-unquote. The music is so hype. So incredibly hype. Just keep doing my thing here. Is it just the same song on repeat? It might be. A little song writing could be good. Maybe it's not the end of the world, though. A lot of games just do one song. Give me these. They disappear. Alright, so just keep attacking things over here. Yeah, I think the arrows are, the arrows are good. We like the arrows. I do want to try the other way, though, which involves some rearranging. I think we just do... we'll do this and try see what they do in a spread. Do I like it rather in a circle or forward? Probably forward for clearing a path if I need be. I can keep you guys until I need more room for something else. We tried the doll previously. It seemed alright. I haven't really... I wasn't paying attention to its damage, though, right? So, let's just put it up here for random positions. Try and pay attention to you. Also, pay attention to the spread on you. Does it lose its homing when I put the arrows on a spread, or do they still home? They still seem to home. I think maybe we like them better sequentially? Nope, there's honestly, I feel like you can't go wrong with the arrows. They seem to... They honestly just seem to do great no matter what you do with them. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong with the arrows either way. I think the arrows is like a must take, maybe just a strong weapon, perhaps. Yeah, it feels like most of them seem to be hitting either way. So we like the arrows. The arrows are good. Get to swap these other things out eventually. Just need to, you know, learn all the stuffs here, and as we figure out more and more of the weapons, we'll learn more and more of, like, okay, don't use this one, don't use that one, and have, like, better runs and whatnot. If you guys like this one other video, do need to get farther in the run to see kind of like what we're dealing with as far as, you know, is there, like, bosses or whatnot? How long does a run take? Is there just the one level for now? I mean, it's a $1 game, don't expect, you know, a Christmas miracle as far as content goes, but, I see potential here. Maybe if they keep working on the game, add more stuff, more depth, they can turn it into like a $3 or $5 game to incentivize the developer to keep adding more to it, maybe? Come on, shoot those arrows. Give them... Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Probably gotta do this. I'm noticing more and more Horde survival games using this mechanic. Ow. It's a tricky mechanic, but it is like a strong one at times. Oh, that's not good. Need to get out of here. Help. Need to level up. He's stronger. I haven't been paying I need to pay attention to the dolls. The dolls. What are the dolls? So it's random formation. We've seen them before. How much damage they do? How much damage they do? And throw the dolls. They don't fire very frequently. They hit for... looks like 2 damage. 1 damage. So it seems like most of the things that take up 1 tile hit for like 1 damage. So for the most part, pretty forgettable. Also the dolls hit very infrequently. Like these... all 3 of these all seem to be pretty, like, who cares? Like, why even, like, don't even bother wasting space on them. I guess unless you need, like, 1 right there to block that, right? You might as well have something there. Probably the, doll's most useful. Rotate them, because why not? And what are you here? Mochi Mallet. Smash frontal enemies. Spin with Mallet. I think we know what you're all about. You're not really blowing my mind. I like... rotate you to fit you in here. I'm just gonna spend a thing there. And you, vertical. I think we're vertical, so smash frontal enemies. I think is how you're gonna work. I guess we can just take. I mean, I kind of want to check this out, but we'll just take the frog back for now. Don't overwhelm myself with too many things at once. Just kind of learn what they are one at a time here. So the frontal is it just does it hit behind me as well? How frequently it fires? Like the fire rate's not awful on it, not terrible. There's just like a little AoE all around me by the looks of things. Come on, arrows, clear some dudes. Here we go, directional attacks. Oh, look out! It seems to hit an area around me for 14 damage. So it's like 14 damage in a circle around me at a not terrible frequency of fire rate. I think that's a decent weapon. I think that's a decent weapon for when they're close to you. Wouldn't mind a little bit more range on it, but, you know, decent. It does cost 4 tiles, though. Is it worth it for 4 tiles? I mean, maybe, yeah. It's probably... I'd say it's like, as far as like how strong the weapon is, like it and the arrow thing, you know, good enough. They're not like, you know, blowing my mind with insane top-tier DPS, overpowering everything, but like they're getting the job done. It's good. These guys are tanky. Getting them, though. What's hitting you for 1 damage over there? Far away, stranger. Okay, we're actually getting strong enough that we're actually able to, like, kind of hold our own a little bit. There we go, just slowly working our way here. Eventually I'm going to have to, like, panic run up. Time would be now. And then try and survive. Get them up. The fact that we attack back when moving is kind of nice. Alright, we're getting dicey here. Getting a little bit overwhelmed, getting farther in the run. And give them some of this. We're learning the better weapons, though. Alright, oh, no. And now we can try some of this. Slowly take you out, but they keep coming up from behind us. That's kind of how these games work. Oh, boy. Chill. Ouch. Okay. And then we try a little bit of this for you. Oh, watch out for that stuff. You guys are tanky. Need to maybe focus on, like, the little squishy ones I can take out in one hit. Actually get some XP. I don't know. Maybe I need to actually use some of my inventory space for more weapons, probably. That's how it's intended to be played, not just slowly testing everything little by little. I want to stop, but you guys are in the way. We need to... honestly, I think instead of, like, going strafing in a direction back, I think I'm better circling around them to get them all nice and grouped up. And then, we just occasionally pick up some goods from them. It seems to be working out better for us. Oh, chill with all this. Chill, chill. Alright, so what do we want? I kind of want to try you horizontally. Don't know how I'm going to pull that off. Need a room to work with here. I'd like to unlock something here. You... I could do... So I guess I'm just going to have to unlock another thing here, I think. Move you away. I want to try you like this. Spin with mount. So... or maybe I had it on horizontal spin with mount. And now this is going to be vertical smash frontal enemies? I don't know. Do we figure out two things at once? I think we do. Handy Wa moves in a line. Vertical, sure. Try that. Alright, sorry if I'm not, like, doing the best job commentating. I'm just trying to learn it. Obviously, that's the frontal smash. I mean, it hits 3 times and then it stops. I think it's better doing a... It's much better in a circle around us, I think. Unless we're trying to, like, maybe it does good on, like... How much damage does it do? Give me some distance here. Maybe the dolls are good for, like, slowing. Come on. Come on. The mount sucks. The mount sucks on the forward. And spinning around you is okay. Is it worth 4 slots for the spin around you? Maybe. And, come on. Hit him. It hits for, like, 13 3 times. It's decent. I think we swap it out for something else to learn new things and try to find more strong weapons. Learn what the good stuff is. I think we're kind of... Well, I think there's probably, like, a rate at which you want to, like, harvest resources from these guys, and I'm probably falling behind on that. You're a new enemy, and you're fast. Hello. I think we're falling behind on, like, the eco farming because we're not taking them out quick enough. We're probably, like, leaving a lot of it behind. We do have, like, nice pickup range with the 5 here. Yeah, the hammer's useless, like, punching in front of me. Good to know. Unless you have, like, enough power to, like, keep them kind of at bay, maybe. We're still learning the game. Still learning the good... Oh, a lot of you dudes, and we're dead. Okay. We're gone here. That's fine. Press to continue. I think that's a spot to wrap it up and see if you guys actually like this video before I make another one, right? I do see a lot of potential here. Need to, like, learn the game. Learn which, like, I see why they have, like, remove 5 items so we can get rid of the ones you don't want. Probably also need to, like, memorize what goes with what over here. I think if the next video I might just take a screenshot and slap it on my second monitor. That way I can, like, know what to try to do for combinations. Might be the thing to do there. But that's where we're going to wrap it up. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to watch more of this with me, unlocking more characters to try out here and seeing, like, the weapon evolutions and do, like, you know, 1 video per character. Like, in between this video and the next one, I can just, like, grind some of the mon here to unlock this. Or maybe not. Maybe you want to see me, you know, learn things. But that's where we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Let's go.